Hello and welcome. I'm John Bader, author of Dean's List. I'm here with my friend and colleague from Columbia University, Monique Rinere. Thank you for being here, Monique.
My pleasure.
We're going to talk about success and the transition to college. My first question for Monique is, tell me what you think is one of the best predictors of a happy college life.
What we know from the research of Richard Light is that one of the greatest predictors of happiness or satisfaction with the college experience is the number of faculty members and administrators that students get to know. And so what I always tell incoming first-year students is to make sure that they get to know at least 2 faculty members or administrators in each academic year. And how do you measure how well you know them? You would be comfortable asking them if they would write you a good letter of recommendation.
Tell me, Monique, do you think that your students are overly concerned about their grades, maybe obsessed with getting good grades?
So I think it's very important for students to ask themselves why the A is important. If they're in college in order to get into a good medical school, then there's a very practical reason to be concerned about getting certain grades. But so what is the value of the A? And if it's not important for you to have a straight 4.0 GPA, then maybe you can relax a little bit and take your time and enjoy the class and read around and not be so focused on getting the grades.
You have seen that students have a wide range of opinions on why they should go to college. How do you think that opinion affects their experiences?
If you go to college with the idea that you are going to get to know yourself in a very fundamental way, and you're going to get to know the world in a much more integrated way than you have been able to before, then you're going to have a much more satisfying experience than if you're simply going to college in order to jump over another hoop.
How does a student balance what they want to learn with what they have to learn?
I think that's a really tricky balancing act. And what I tell students, every college has requirements, almost every college has requirements, and what I tell students is to try to build in something exploratory every semester. Whether it's something academic or non-academic, push yourself to do something that you've always dreamed about doing every semester. Maybe one semester it's African dance. Maybe another semester it's taking a psychology class. Maybe a third semester you are engaged in volunteering at a local high school tutoring students. Every semester you build in something exploratory that is possibly the seed of a growing passion in your life.
Serendipity is an important part of the college experience. How do students build in the chance to be surprised, to discover something interesting by accident?
So one thing that is extremely helpful, even though it's an unbelievably boring exercise, is to go through your college bulletin. If you can't answer the question, what is anthropology, when you enter college, then you have to go to the college bulletin and find out what anthropology is.
What good comes from a liberal education? Why would you get a liberal education?
Not everybody should get a liberal education. I think there are people who go to liberal arts colleges who probably shouldn't. Liberal arts education is really about discovering who you are and preparing you to lead a fulfilling life.
If you want to learn more about these issues or to learn more of the 11 habits of highly successful college students, do check out the book, Dean's List. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.